we're going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book. Remember, those books are mandatory because they show you how the world really works. And the way the world is right now, we definitely need to know how the world works. Also, those who purchased the 3 Kids books, It's Time to Re-Educate, much love. And then also those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. And also those who are shopping at both stores, much love, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. Overall, the market is flat. We know we're the only game in town on the weekend, and then we know CME opens up Sunday night, so we know it's going to swing the market. We're going to make sure we're paying attention to the actual indicators. Now, we have Deutsche Bank analyst says Bitcoin will be ultra volatile, but is here to stay. And that is definitely a fact. We know cryptos are here to stay for the 4th Industrial Revolution. We know this whole thing about China and the media. China versus the U.S. We know this was planned a long time ago. This is the final crisis that they need for a global order. I need for you to understand that this is the final crisis that's going to take them towards the global order. Transhumanism, humanity out the picture, and robots, algorithms, drones take the place. Now we have Pat Toomey says the China crackdown is a great opportunity for the U.S. Guys, it's the other way around. The U.S. is the ones who has funded China. Remember, Society 5.0, they were in California planning all this out. Guys, we funded everything. I need to make sure that you understand that also. We've gave China all the technology. I've been over so many videos when I first started my channel on how we funded China, and now we're at the final phase for the New World Order. And that's the reason why I wrote my book and named it what I named it. I knew it was important to put that book out to not only awaken people, but those who are already awake, to give them confirmation and to put everything together. I wanted the book to connect the dots and be as simple as possible so anybody could understand it. But guys, when it comes to actual cryptos, we know crypto means a hidden message. These cryptos are definitely not for us, but it's definitely an opportunity for us to make money. So therefore, we're not subject to what the sheep are. We know what's in store for the sheep. Remember, guys, there's only a few that are chosen. Knowledge is the real currency because you will never fall for the devil's tricks. But guys, make sure you're paying attention to the actual indicators. You have volume, tether, USDC. Do not keep your eyes off the ball. Plus, guys, we have the Fed has moved up to $1.3 trillion. And guys, it wouldn't be surprised if we get up to $2 trillion of them manipulating yields. This is how bad the economy is. Plus, we still have millions of people that don't even want to go back to work. They don't want to work. They've been sitting at home this whole time, and we know why. It's a change of habits. The New World Order wanted to change the habits. They are already lazy. Now they're going to be super lazy. And that's what? Problem, reaction, solution. We know what the solution is. Universal basic income. Airdrop that free money. We know the sheep are going to love it, but they don't know what's attached to it. They tell you what, when, and where to buy. And what did David from R3 state? If you want to boost the economy, airdrop this free money. They have 3 to 6 months to spend it, or poof, it's gone. And guys, we know it's about to happen. And then also, guys, Grayscale. Grayscale has been pulling back. Do not forget to pay attention to the actual Grayscale whale. We know open interest is coming up, guys. Do not let the dip scare you. Open interest is where we make the same. We do this every single month until the Fed takes the foot off the gas. We know we're going to go through the same steps every single month. I'm here to make sure you're making money. I'm not your financial advisor, not financial advice. Please do your own research. Now we have Ren brings DAI and BTC to Arbitrum. And guys, we know how important interoperability is and liquidity transfers between the different blockchains. And we see the interoperability, these cross-chain bridges, is boosting these altcoins. And guys, what did Brian Brooks state? DeFi is the new banking, and we definitely see that playing out. Now we have Bridge stable coins on Solana gets a boost with Mercurial finance pools. And lastly, guys, we have Chinese central bank executive says crypto adoption is a huge challenge. But guys, we know China is doing what? Leading this crypto revolution. We know EOS blockchain has been the top blockchain in China for some time now. We know that digital yuan, even though it is a central bank digital currency, is definitely going to be the world reserve currency backed by that digital SDR. The United States would take that back seat. Of course, we'll still have a digital dollar, but most countries are going to have their own digital currency that will be linked to a major currency like the digital yuan. We know that 2022 is going to be one of the worst years in U.S. history when it comes to finances. And it's downhill until they move in the digital currency, the fourth industrial revolution that's going to help deflate everything. But right now, guys, we're going to go over inflation over the next year or two where everything is going to be expensive. That problem, reaction, solution. So therefore, they can bring in all this technology, the robots, algorithms, and drones. So then therefore, we go through hyper deflation, where your house is being printed and no longer being built, where you're printing food, guys, instead of you actually making food, getting it from the garden. They already have it planned out, guys. You're definitely going to be printing your food if you're not smart. Wake your friends and family up, because we know when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, BitChute, Binance, and not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Crypto Teacher Stock Channel, Crypto Teacher Stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming, where everybody's sitting at home, got that own stocks, the C-Red, the biotech stocks, and while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and y'all have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, So therefore, we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the fourth industrial revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID-33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.